while a disease does not look at the gender, but even so, there are certain diseases like cancer, for example, which perhaps women end up being more prone to.
Yes.
Is it therefore even more important for women to get themselves a health insurance policy? You talked about the whole family aspect, and they take care of the family, but is it extremely important for women to get a health cover probably even before, as they say in an aircraft?
Absolutely.
That first put the mask on yourself and then on somebody else.
Correct.
Would you say that that is something that is very critical for women, as someone who's a top management person in a health insurance company, that if any woman is listening to you right now, the first thing she should do is to get herself a health insurance cover?
Absolutely, bang on. And the kind of lifestyles that we women are leading today, because trying to constantly balance between work and family and all the other social expectations, it's very, very important, because unfortunately in India, unlike in the Western countries, we women give ourselves priority the least. Even if we are corporate working, and I have heard many women, they are at the top when it comes to their industry or whatever they are doing in their choice of careers, but still when it comes to their own health, we women are really lacking behind. And that's true in India also. Even when we see in our product plans, we only have 15% of women as proposers. So absolutely the need of the hour is for them to insure them first, take care of their own health, take charge of their own health, is what we want to give a message. And we also see the rise in the lifestyle diseases, cancer, for example, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, the uterus cancer. Actually 70% of women are the ones who are actually prone to these things. Even also because you give birth, so post that, the whole post pregnancy partum, there are various kind of things that women are susceptible to. So it is very, very important that they first take care of themselves, they cover themselves, because ultimately if they are not there, then they are the actual, they are the center, the fulcrum for their family.
Right.
So keeping that in mind, it's very important that women, the other thing I've realized, and when we're talking to them, that women don't also want to go and do the regular health checkup. And post 40, post 40, you are highly, susceptible to all these things. We are not very prone to taking vitamins on time. We don't want to do those necessary things which are important for our own health. So I actually very strongly, would tell that women should first go and insure themselves. It's very important, and not become, vulnerable and susceptible, and then they cry.